Fair warning in advance, this vlog is going to largely center around discussion of gastrointestinal issues of various sorts relating to diet. If you find such matters repulsive, no judgment. I think probably a lot of people do. You can, click on ahead to the next thing. Maybe if you're watching this later on, I'll try to make the next carnivore diet vlog a little less graphic. But as such, I do feel I need to document things here. So, fair warning there. I've been at the carnivore diet now. I'm recording this on this day because I am now halfway through the 30-day carnivore challenge. It is June 16th. I have made it through 15 complete 24-hour cycles on this particular diet. Have not cheated once in any way, according to the way I'm doing it anyway. I have not had a single bite in the last 15 days of any kind of carbs, any bread, any pasta, any chips, any cereal, any crackers, anything like that, any rice, any noodles, any potatoes. Haven't had a single bite of any fruits or vegetables. Haven't consumed a single gram of sugar. Haven't eaten anything fried, no alcohol, no milk, no cheese. All I have eaten in the last 2 weeks and 1 day is rotisserie chicken, mostly the ones from Sam's Club, which I think are supplied by the same as the ones who do Costco, if you're wondering. Those big old Mamba Jamba 5-pound chickens. I've had those. Chicken breast that I cooked, raw chicken breast. A bit of steak, not too much because usually I'm too lazy to make it, but a bit of ham, sausage, bacon, lots of eggs, mostly scrambled, some fried, some boiled. I believe that, and burger patties, just the patty, nothing on them, just that patty. I lied, I did put fried eggs on them at one point, which is a pretty good combination actually. So in that I have been extremely rigorous and vigilant. I have not cheated in any way in the last 15 days, except for there are some people so hardcore they say that seasoning and hot sauce and diet soda is cheating. I say no, and I have had that, but other than that, I've been hardcore carno for 15 days now, one half of the way through the 30-day challenge. Food-wise, hasn't been that hard for me, really. I think that getting off sugar is very beneficial, and I'm glad that I've done it. I think the effect on, health and stuff has been good for, not eating sugar. Do I miss Cheez-Its? Yeah, sure. I certainly will. Really, anytime I'm not eating Cheez-Its, I miss them. But I don't know, if I'm being totally honest with y'all, I think I'm developing a little bit of a mixed opinion on this whole carnivore diet, and I'll go into why. And it's a filthy matter. So again, hop out if you aren't so into such things. But it has, the weight loss has kind of slowed. I lasted a vlog 5 days ago on day 11, I believe. And this is day 16, and I've lost 1 pound since then, down from 148 to 147, which that's relatively insignificant. I lost more than that last fall when I was just doing keto, plain old keto with veggies and fruits and cheese and milk. I think I outdid that pretty much any 5-day gap. So as far as weight loss goes, it's not the most effective thing I've ever done. It is down. It's not gaining anything, but nothing mind-blowing there. But the rate of weight loss isn't why I'm developing a bit of a mixed opinion, nor is the food monotony, which does exist, but lots of people, any movie star and any guy movie star anyway, in any movie you ever loved where he's super buff, has eaten a outrageously monotonous diet for months, if not years, to get in shape of that. So I'm not going to be like, oh, woe is me, monotonous diet, it's so terrible. It is what it is, whatever. But the one thing I will say is that gastrointestinally, if that's the right term, the carnivore diet hasn't been a very positive thing for me. I'll just go right into it. My rate of shitting is down to about once a week. In fact, just this morning, I managed to finally get a little something out. I believe for the first time since Tuesday of last week. Could have been Wednesday. Maybe my memory's playing little tricks on me, but it was either 6 or 7 days. And you might think that then it should be a nice little nice torpedo. It should be a real solid thing. Nope, it was a slushy, disgusting, stinky affair. It was not a clean or good bowel movement this morning. Nope, it was pretty gross. It was had to take a shower after, I'll put it that way. It was definitely showering time after. So, I don't know. I was originally thinking about maybe going into month 2 of the carnivore diet, but I gotta be honest, I'm leaning against it now. Not because I can't stick to just eating chicken and pork and beef and shit. I can do that. It's not the end of the world to me personally, but just because I felt like I had a horrible like lump in my like lower guts, my right in here for the last couple days, and it was a heavy, gross, like sluggish sort of feeling. So I don't know. A lot of what people have talked about with the carnivore diet is it's supposed to give you a lot more energy, and I felt that for a while. I think I talked about it in the last couple of vlogs, but yeah, the last little bit I'm not doing as good. I mean, I'll still do the 30-day challenge because I'm halfway through. Might as well finish, just say I did it, get that notch on my belt. But yeah, I don't know. Unless things turn around the next few days, I think I'm gonna give this carnivore diet maybe a kind of a mixed review. But you know, that's okay, because that's kind of what scientific experiment is sort of about to a certain extent, isn't it? You don't always know that you're going to get a positive result or what you want. It's just worth it to learn. And you know, I have learned certain things, like I just talked about with the gastrointestinal issues. You know, there are certain urban legends about the human body that people incorrectly believe. I'm not even casting that as an aspersion on everyone else. I'm sure I've made the same mistake at points. You hear shit, you don't know what's true and what's not, you know. But one thing, you know, you always hear is that you know, it's fiber and grains that make the old plumbing work properly. And you know, I never quite knew if that was true, or is that just another kind of bullshit thing that people say. Especially these days, you got a lot of, you know, body posy movement, all kinds of horse shit that has no more basis than in reality than unicorns and leprechauns coming out of that end of things. But you know, having done this carnivore diet for half a month now and personally felt the impact on me, I think I can indeed confirm that yes, fiber does indeed play an important role in making the plumbing run properly. I now feel that I can say, yes, the people who have told you that, wherever you've heard that, read that, they're telling the truth. They're correct. That is the case. And when you eat nothing but meat and eggs, I guess, yeah, things get a little stopped up and a little weird and a little heavy in the gut. So, I don't know. So, like I said, I will continue to go for this carnivore diet for another 15 days. I mean, if my rate of weight loss is as slow as it's been the last 5 days, 1 pound in 5 days, I mean, I wouldn't expect to see much more progress. What would that be? 3 pounds down to 144? 3 pounds for half a month is nothing special weight loss wise. I've done better than that very easily without sticking to any kind of special diet thing. So, yeah, so all in all, carnivore diet, I'm not going to say that I'm a little mixed on it. I think it's probably a kind of a flawed system, but I don't know. We'll see. Maybe there'll be a giant turnaround and I'll feel like $1 million in 3-4 days when I do another. Whoa. Someone's speeding. But yeah, maybe I'll have a total turnaround, feel great when I do another one of these vlogs in a few days. But for now, yeah, I've totally stuck with it. Haven't cheated once in half a month, but you know, things are kind of slowing down and feeling a little weird. So I don't know. I'm gonna give it a mixed review this time. So we'll see how things go in a few days. All right, later.